Greetings! This is Boys Don't Cry here with yet another Minecraft video. So please, enjoy. And for the third time, I am back on my survival world. After too many takes, that just gets really boring to say. I started off the recording with hopes of doing a little montage of just doing some random stuff around the base. So I went into the editing program and I turned off all sound so the program wouldn't record any sound whatsoever. And I did this. I separated them and killed the extras, breeded them a little. And before I changed the recording program to record sound, I recorded the intro. And I didn't like the way it sounded, so I recorded it again. And the sound was off for both of them. So this is the third intro I've done for this episode. I added a couple chests here, just threw some random stuff in there. Over here is some more sugarcane. I'll probably do some more trading now. This pathway looks cool. I wanted to integrate the new bricks that came from the water fortress. So this is what I came up with. And actually, these lanterns are animated. I didn't know that till I put them on this wall. You can see the center kind of comes out. Cool little factoid that I found out. All my paper is gone, and I went to my automatic cooker furnace area. Got some fish. I'm gonna trade some fish for emeralds. This trade right here is a trade from an old villager that you cannot get anymore. It's one of those trades that they took out of the game, and I'm actually just very fortunate to still have it. Actually, in Ethos Lab's playthrough with his survival world, he had a villager with this trade, and it just disappeared on him. Luckily that didn't happen to me. I'm in the Nether. Back in the Nether. I seem to be doing a lot of work in the Nether. Don't know why that is. Maybe because there's a lot of room to work, and there's a huge project I decided to throw myself into. That's probably it. Yep. I like big projects. Especially ones that seem to be so big, they will never get done. So, whenever I start a big build, I always like to try to challenge myself. Try and limit myself to a certain block or a certain combination of blocks. That way I'm not just free building. I have to put some thought into what's going into the build. And with this room down here, since we're going to an end portal, I want to have the main focus of this room be an endstone block. Now, you don't see very any endstone rooms. That's probably because endstone is not a very good block to build with. So, if I can successfully pull off a cool looking endstone room, challenge will be complete. And whoever's watching this video will be the judge of that. How awesome looking this room actually turns out to be. It's going to be very interesting. I probably want to use the ceiling as is. I don't know how far I want to go with the ceiling this way. but I'll start mining it out to see what happens. A lot of building in Minecraft is testing stuff out. Just seeing how one thing works and working around it, and then seeing how something else works and working around that. It's all just testing. This is gonna be interesting. This is indeed interesting. I ran out of lava, so I figured I'd come kill two birds with one stone. There's a ghast right there. Huh, maybe I get him to kill some zombie pigmen for me. Good. They're not mad at me. Oh, come on. As long as the zombie pigmen aren't mad at me. I'm just about done with this room. Gonna finish up the last bits of lava here. Ah, man, this took a while to do. It's like 2 days. This video will probably be later. Yeah, later than normal. Right now my schedule is like every day uploading. This one's probably gonna be dragging down the schedule a little. I think it was light. Yeah, it was light gray. I need some more light gray dye. I know I have some. Yes. The room still won't be complete because I still need to figure out what to put back here and these things. But what do you think? I like it a lot, actually. Looks pretty cool. It's got a nice little look to it. I like the ceiling. Incorporated the randomness of the bedrock into it. I enjoy this. Looks pretty cool. And I forgot stuff. Oh, come on. Come on. I forgot. Okay, my armor should work. Ah, I just fell into lava. Fire protection 4. Okay, I like fire protection 4. Oh man, that was bad. With this color lava, it's really hard to see where there's glass and where there isn't. I gotta replace that now. Where did I put the rest of the lava? There's gotta be more than one more lava left. If there's only one, then that was was pretty good on my part. Not falling in the lava though. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these rooms empty. I don't know, what do you think should go in there? And how do you think I did with this room here? Endstone. Difficult block to build with. Do you think I pulled it off? Or should I completely redo it? Let me know. So, for my next project, I want to work on this area out here, the swamp. I'll finally work on something outside of the Nether. I think that's all I've done this series. I want to incorporate this over here. This awesome portal that seems to be invisible to all eyes of Ender. Right down there. The entire reason for the build in this area is going to be that portal. So, I gave myself a really difficult restriction for that other room. It's using a block that nobody uses because it's so difficult to work with. Now I want feedback from the 6 people going to watch my video. What restriction should I use for this build out here? Should I restrict myself to using 2 blocks that don't work well together, or a style of build? I want a restriction, so think hard about it. And I'm back outside my castle. Something to ponder over for the future is this wall. My original thought and goal was to make it look like the castle was sitting on a mountain, but I think this hill is too steep at the moment. It's interesting though. Again, stuff to ponder over. I'm planning on heading over here. That is a dark oak? Dark oak forest? Roof forest, that's the name of it is. This is a custom roof forest I am hoping on building. This is actually a forest, regular forest biome, but I've planted all these trees, and I'm trying to make it look like a dark oak biome. Again, I think it's called a forest biome. I need to grow some mushrooms over here, get a whole bunch more saplings. Another one of those projects that is so big it never seemed to finish. Well, this is a windmill idea I had. Where I made it in creative mode, and it looked okay, but it wasn't really something I was proud of. So I was just gonna rebuild it in here, but I didn't have the motivation to do it. So maybe I'll work on that some more. And this is a hole I dug out using efficiency 5 and haste 2. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, did you see how close those were? If I was 3 seconds... Oh, that was close. I scratched 3 seconds. If I was half a second later throwing that pearl, I would have died. Wow. Earlier, in an earlier episode, I mentioned that I got 60 diamonds from speed mining, and that was from this place. I actually don't have a haste 2 beacon. I should probably put my haste 2 beacon there eventually again. I think I moved that one to the mesa biome. Right here is a zombie spawner, and that is a spider spawner. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area, but that's lava. Probably mine out all this stuff, flatten it out. I'm just here with my Fortune 3 pick. Hope it's Fortune 3. Yeah, Fortune 3. Just gonna gather some resources. Nothing too huge. Oh, hey there, buddy. So, I'm just exploring over here, like I normally do, as one explores. And there's a jungle. So I'm like, where does this jungle lead? And I hit the lag, and I climb the vine, and I do a 180, and home. I went in over there, came out over here. A torch so I can find it at night. I'll drop off all my stuff over here. Actually. I dyed all these sheep blue before I put the sheep with the cows. That was my source of sheep. These are I actually had a double beacon going here at one point. The speed 2 and haste 2 makes even faster mining than what I showed off earlier. But one of the beacons is at the mesa biome and the other is in the nether. Not working. Here's a little viewing room I made for the villagers. The iron golem actually spawned naturally. Kinda happy about that. I'll turn all these into blocks. And this is what it came out to be. Just over 2 stacks of redstone block, and about 1 stack of coal block. This is everything I have from mining here, and a lot less. I got enough stone. I think I did silk touch pick for a while. Some redstone ore. More redstone ore. I love my villagers. Looks like he's about to give someone a rose. Or he's just sad. It's hard to tell. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Please come on out of my house. I know it's a nice little shack I've got going on, but you're not really welcome. What's that? You want to stay in the house? You don't want to come out? I'm gonna have to call the police. You are trespassing. Okay, you're close. I guess threatening worked. I should threaten people more often. Not people, just creepers. They tend to like threats. Ta-da! Yes. No trespassing. So that's where you broke in. If you were still alive, I'd make you pay for that. Whistle, 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 whistle. Whistle, whistle, I'm just whistling and walking along. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Whistle. Push. Push? Why should I push? Oh, do not. Ah, okay, now I get it. It says do not push. So that was my 5 subscriber special. And that was over 2.5 stacks of TNT. Yikes. Oh, there's my cows. Who needs to go caving when you have TNT? Ooh, zombies. Here we are. Yay. Fun with TNT. Man, I've got to get my reading skill under control. I'm gonna end the episode now. Hope you enjoyed my 5 subscriber special. See you next time. Darn. Now I need something better for my 10 subscriber episode.